So as you all may know, Furret got an incredible buff this DLC. It now has Tidy Up. We are going to be trying to get at least one win with Furret today. Definitely not starting off with a good game because my opponent is insecure and is double unaware, but we're gonna see how many games we can win with Furret with Tidy Up. If you've been enjoying the content as of late, make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Join as a member. There's really no reason not to. I'm kidding, of course. But join as a member, you'll get exclusive content. Of course, we got some member goals. So, hey, we hit 10 members. Got a little video planned where I will run up the NU ladder with a full Little Cup team. And yeah, my opponent's team, like I said, very, unfortunate to face double unaware when I'm trying to use a Furret. Because unlike, say, Kingambit, right? If I was like Terra Dark Gambit, which could just act, beat Dondozo after a certain amount of self-KOs on my team. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Furret ain't that guy. And yeah, my opponent's team's also just annoying as hell to KO. It's like literally a hard hyper offense counter team. Because they even got the Ogerpon cornerstone lead. As this wasn't even Ogerpon. It was just straight up the Zora work. So that sucks. Oh my god, why is this the first game I gotta face? They got not even Terra Rock, but they got Rock Ogerpon, so I ain't beating that with no damn Furret. This is such a stupid matchup to have to deal with immediately. They got Zoroark Hisui, they got Gambit. They have hard countered Furret. This dude is the most insecure player on the ladder. I hope you see this video, Yellow. You suck. Anyhow, now that we're going in a more serious direction, how are y'all doing today? Of course, our goal for the end of the year is 10k subs. I know that ain't happening, but can we hit 5k? Can we do it? I don't know. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. But we're gonna try for it. And my opponent goes for body press to get a crit, which is like moderately annoying, but we move. I do think, by the way, we can beat this dude's team. It's just gonna be really hard, especially if I'm then gonna miss. That's just annoying as hell. Also, I'm not thermal exchange backs on this team. I'm ice body, so I don't have the same leverage that I normally would in just being able to beat up on Skelly. So I'll encore him into that. I'm gonna go Manaphy here. I'm gonna Tail Glow. I'm just gonna see if my Manaphy's strong enough to like muscle pass something on their team. I do have the E-Ball. I have got a Veil up. This is a Dondozo. Hopefully I can just get a lot of damage off here with Energy Ball. Again, I'm Manaphy. I'm not Life Orb, sadly. Oh, I do 32? Oh, this ain't good. I need to be doing far. He's also Boots. Like, what is this team? This is just HO8 counter team. Let me play my hyper offense in peace, you bum. Jeez. Anyhow, this is a roll. Please give me the roll. I frankly can't think of a more deserving person than me to get this damage roll. I should definitely be switching the move I use here, by the way, but I'm here to tell you right now, I don't know if it's worth it. Actually, it kind of is, because he's going to have to rest. I could Scald here. Scald here is fine. If he rests off, then it's not the greatest, but it's playable, And yeah, they go Ogerpon as we hit him with Scald. Brought down their Sash. We get a burn. Okay, and it's actually the Zoro. Which means it's obviously not Ogerpon we brought down to a Sash. But we do reveal the Rark's Illusion here. I'm gonna go Gambit again. Right, so that's not a move you ever see from Kingambit, or not from Kingambit, from Zoroark. But they went for it. I'm gonna just sucker. I think they're just gonna sack this now. I don't really have a better play anyway. I mean, what, a cleave and risk getting focus blasted? Yeah, so I thought about cleaving because this one should not be coming out. But, my opponent decided, hey, I'm different. And that's fine. I could Terra Fire here and just go for my Kowtow. But then I lose my resistance to Rark, and that doesn't feel the greatest. This one's kind of a problem. Let me go into this. So this is their set. They got Earth Power. They don't even have Hex. Wow, they're Omega beat by, Thermal Exchange backs, wow. Well, I will be doubling into my Ninetales here. I don't even know what they'd switch into. Maybe they'd go with their Dondozo here, which if they do, I can freeze dry it with my Ninetales. I could also try to Hypnosis it, but as we saw last time, yeah, getting missing is very likely. Just not a very good move, unfortunately. I might change it from Hypnosis, and yes, you will recognize this team. It is definitely the Joey HO. So my opponent doubles back into this for some reason, which is actually really annoying. I'm gonna try and freeze dry. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Also, I thought when you broke the illusion it stayed ward off. So, I guess I'm wrong on that. But we get rid of the Rark. Ogerpon could come out, because apparently this mon is also 350 base speed. Not base speed, god, that'd be hilarious. It's also apparently 350 speed. So they do go into the Ogerpon. Why is this team so cringe, man? Why you have to be cringe? I don't even know what this thing does. I'm pretty sure the Cornerstone one gets a defense boost when it Terras. And I know it's always Terra Rock. I know that about it. Let's just go Ditto. I went for Ivy Cudgel. I see. Very interesting choice. I will go for 1-2. Sure, why not? Let me hit you with the Cudgel. Actually, I think I keep this, right? God, I can't even go Gambit versus this reliably. Oh, yo, I just also realized. Literally more Veil counter team, by the way. I got Brick Break on this. This dude is... He knew I was laddering with Furret. He was that scared. Ooh, nice crit, though. He was that scared of a little Furret. Let it be known, my opponent, that scared of Furret. And you know what? I mean, it's understandable. Furret is quite the threat in this metagame. Ivory old sucker, he shouldn't stay in here, but if I lose Gambit here for free because I don't Sucker Punch, I think I lose the game for free. So they do go hard Dondozo. I'm gonna cleave and see if it KOs. Come on, Gambit, you got this, friend. Yeah, okay, I got a crit. It might have mattered. It probably did matter, if I'm being honest, but I don't care. Sash as well, by the way. Focus Sash, Zoroark, Hisui. Double Unaware. Ments could just be Intimidate and be annoying. It could also just be a mon they wanted to run. They got their own Gambit, because you gotta run Kingambit. And they got the Ogerpon, which apparently gets sturdy too. Wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I could Terastalize on this. We also... Well, I was gonna say we know his Terra type is Steel, but no, it's just my Ditto's Terra type. I'm funny like that. I don't feel like going for my Terra Fire is worth it, because we know he has Earth Power. But also, I don't think he'd predict much of anything if I did that. I don't like this turn. I really do not like this turn. I think we go Manaphy. And we just Scald. Like, I think I can win this game still, but it's gonna be very reliant on me actually getting this Dirge out of the way. I am Iron Head, thankfully, on my Gambit, so I can look for a Iron Head if he goes for, like, Terra Fairy or something like that. But I'd rather have Veil up if I'm gonna try and even trade with this, you know, with my Gambit. Otherwise, I just don't think it's very safe. But yeah, since we got a little bit of a pause in the video here, I will take this as a time to remind you what are other member goals? Well, I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but I do know I plan to try out an NU to the top. So hey, that's a member goal somewhere down the line. So that I've seen people interested in that, and frankly, I've mentioned before, ladder sometimes stresses me out. So, you want me to ladder to the top? Well, let's hit the member goal. And you know, my opponent apparently is just, I don't know why they left. I thought they had a really good matchup. Like I said, literally the full HO counter team, which makes sense. HO is probably getting spammed a ton right now. So, I get it. Now, my opponent in this game's got some threats. They got a lot of the returning Pokemon especially. I'm going to be leading with my Ninetales because it outspeeds, I believe, literally their entire team. Okay, but see, like, Arbok, is that really worth trading my Ninetales with? A little snake? What the hell is this? That's not even a bad trick for him, because he gets a balloon. Now, I mean, he loses it immediately. He paralyzed me. What is happening? Maybe I should have gotten on a higher ult. You know why I used the Furret account, though? And he takes the Scarf away. Okay, now I can Sword Stance with my Gambit. Thank you. Or I can switch up moves. But, obviously, I got on this account because I'm using Furret. Yeah, get out of here. I mean, that's 2 people forfeiting because they're scared of Furret. So at least we got that going for us. Oh, we got this try-hard-ass team. Get out. Yo, he's got the Shell Smash to Terra. That's really scary. This mod getting smashed makes me wonder if it'll even fall to Inu. Once again, we see another person lead with poison type. I do actually land my Hypnosis this time. That's pretty hype. And they go out to Golden Joe. Alright. So, my switch into Golden Go is literally Gambit and nothing else. I could go Manaphy. Also, hey, I do have coverage for this. I do have coverage. I think I want to preserve Gambit's balloon, I believe, so I'm gonna go Manaphy. As my opponent's Trick Scarf, which this is kind of annoying, but also having a faster Manaphy is kind of okay. I'm just gonna throw off a Scald here for some chip. It does a ton as they plot up. I'm gonna Scald once more. If he's Trick or cover Nasty Plot, that's absolutely just fiendish. It looks like we're safe though from that fade. I'm here to tell you right now, the Furret is in, the Furret is now. I'm going for Knock, as this is lefties. Oh, don't worry, he immediately gets the poison. Hey, can double edge KO? Oh, let's go! Let's go, get Furreted! Get Furreted! Absolutely owned. Furret claims its first victim. It's a Slowking. My opponent could have easily switched there, by the way. So this thing is probably gonna be loaded dice. I'm just gonna knock here. I'm just gonna knock. Get rid of the dice at least, as he's not even dice, he's white herb. Which I could have said as I saw him Shell Smash and what this... I understand, but you know, I got one track, one mind, man. I'm just gonna quick attack there, get a little bit extra chip. As he goes for Stab Iron Head. Interesting. The unfortunate thing for my opponent is I have multiple ways of responding to this. I could go my Kingambit here, but I'm gonna go Ditto, because why would I not? You know? I'm curious. Let me check this real quick. Let me just check. Unfortunately, it does not tell me what my speed is. But if I go to Torterra, yeah, none of these sets are helpful, but, you know, not like we expected them to be. This is a... this is a new mod. So, -1. And I am +2. Does my Woodhammer KO? I guess I'll say Terra Grass because it's resisted. Looks like a good Woodhammer. So I'll go for that. Of course they get the static though, man! Are you kidding me? Come on, man! This guy is getting all the lucky needs off rip. This is so lame. Though we forced out the Tort, which in and of itself is super good for me. They go back out to Golden Go. I'm gonna just respond with Manaphy again. Manaphy is incredible into their team now. As I can just Tail Glow here. And what's the counterplay? Towards Terra, this is low. Gambit doesn't want to try and trade with Manaphy. He just went for Make It Rain, too. Oh, I'm really stupid. I got tricked to Scarf earlier. I'm tilted, as you can tell. As you can tell, I am quite tilted. Yeah, you know, maybe if I hadn't gotten the stupid thing to happen versus me, we'd be in a better spot. They go for rocks. Okay, yeah, so let's just spam Scalds. Let's not forget that, indeed, Trick was versus me. So what happens when you're, what's it called? First live of the day, what can I say? We do take that out, though. I can still do something. I got another... Sir, I'm scalding you, hello? Get out of here. You know what's hilarious is I'm faster than this too because he gave me a scarf. Incredible. Thank you. Thank you. The scarf's actually really useful now. I don't get pushed back by the Torterra. Let's go. I will be scalding. Ah, well I will not be getting a burn. I'm gonna Terrastalize now because I think I need to. Ah, I will not be getting a burn once again. And my opponent goes for Iron Head out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Let's just hope okay. Nah, they don't even go for sucker. They live in EQ. Well, isn't that something? Isn't that something? And they sucker there. And get a what are- none of these plays make any sense. None of them. Nothing there made any sense. What the hell, dude? You sucker not versus the Gambit. Not Gambit. You don't sucker versus the Baxcalibur? That's gonna outspeed you, but you sucker the Gambit? And I can't even get a single Scald Burn. So Furret actually did something in that game, but my opponent unfortunately got every single play right, even if I think they made some pretty weird decisions there. Okay, so Volbeat, I didn't even know this one came back. All I remember it for is in ADV in you, this thing could Tail Glow Baton Pass, but it's the not, I don't want to say nerfed Tail Glow, because technically it's the pre-buffed Tail Glow. There's some weirdos that would run Choice Band. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I've seen it run Rain Dance before, or Sunny Day, in more modern gens, but you tell me what weather this would be. I would love to hear it. Anyhow, they lead off with this mon. I'm gonna try and Hypnosis it. Okay, well they are indeed Prankster. The unfortunate thing for my opponent is... yeah, you don't actually get to do anything. I set Veil here. I'm just gonna start freeze drying, I guess. As I always encore you. Like, this Veil going away, mind you, is gonna be unfortunate. But it doesn't matter? Yeah, okay. Well, that was certainly one of the games of all time. Don't worry, guys. Furret will get to use Cleanup eventually. Not Cleanup, Tidy Up. I just need a game where my opponent stops bringing this cringe. Stop! Stop posting cringe on main. I'm begging you. Also, they keep bringing the Ogerpon, which I literally can't beat. I'm gonna go back to Manaphy again, because I don't want to get, like, Scarf Make It Rained, turn 1. I'm gonna double back to Ninetales here, as unfortunately I go into the mon that completely sweeps me. That's really unfortunate. Oh! Well, they Terra Fire crit me immediately. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. Also, by the way, this mon's apparently really OP. Yeah, I mean, I don't have counterplay. Wait, no. Come on. Don't forfeit that easily. At least go for at least try and beat him down, you know? But yeah, this one's apparently really OP. I remember at first... oh, by the way, no, thank God they went for Player Off instead of Trailblaze. Trailblaze would have let them speed tie, I think. I'm just gonna keep Ivy cudgeling. I don't have another play. So, the reason this one might be OP, it gets, like... what's it called? It gets... come on! Speak. Speak. Oh my god, why am I unable to speak right now? I'm just annoyed right now. It gets a boost to all of its damaging moves. Like, I guess Embody Aspect just gives it a 1.2 times boost or something? No matter what form it is? In damage? Something like that? In addition to Ivy Cudgel being a 100 base power move that can crit, not like Wicked Blow where it's an always crit, but it has a higher crit hit chance. And then of course when it Terras, I mean the Terra interaction's maybe not the best, but it doesn't really matter when you Terastalize and now you always get a boost. And I'll go Gambit here, I got a Scarf. This is quite unfortunate. I feel like I'm just getting anti-offensed in all of these games. I just want Furret to do something, please. My opponent sacks that mod, sure. I am Scarf now, Kowtow cleaving. Okay. Sadly, I'm still slower than Baxcalibur, by the way, which my opponent recognizes immediately. Oh, and my opponent goes for Dragon Dance, though I should live one hit. If they Terra Fairy, they can. Yeah, so I'm staying good. I was gonna say if they tear Fairy, then that's a little annoying, but they can't because they tear it with their Ogerpon. Is this just gonna be a Gambit live, by the way? Is that all this is? Is that what we've been resorted to? I actually out-trade. Oh. Well, I was gonna say I'd trade with you. Hey, let me hit you with the pow. Pow! Let's go! Fur got a KO. Unfortunately, got Monkey Dory. Hold on, hold on. Chance, 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 chance. Ayo, the one furret, the little furret cleanup. He's getting tiny. Let's go. She apparently. She's getting tiny on him. Yes, furret, you did it finally. It only took 20 minutes, 21 minutes damn near. Furret finally got a little cleanup. It was the most pathetic cleanup ever, but Furret did it. And that's why you gotta love Furret. Also, I can tidy up and get rid of webs, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, Rabombi is a big problem, so I'm gonna lead Ditto and also set up webs. Isn't that cool? I may as well. I feel like I haven't been leveraging my Ditto effectively enough in these games. So yeah, I'm hit him with that. They unfortunately are gonna stun spore with 100% effectiveness. Yeah, so unfortunately my opponent is just gonna get everything to go right for them. That's really cool. I don't get Veil this game now because my opponent lucks the shit out of me. Nice. Well, you know, who needs ever to get a little bit of good luck going their way? Not me. Definitely not me. Oh, and don't worry too, he's gonna go for what's it called here? Yeah, stun spore. Oh, and what's that? Paralyzed again? Oh yeah, no, this is fair. This is very fair. 100% success rate. Except on the one turn, of course, where I encore, and unfortunately, they decided to Moonblast. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna sucker here. Even if they don't attack, they could be Vacuum Wave. Oh, well, don't worry, it didn't matter. Don't worry, it just did not matter. This is so stupid. I hope you all understand just how stupidly bad this luck is, by the way. Like, this is abhorrent. This is really, really bad luck. I don't want to hear anyone complain about my luck in Alive ever again. What the hell is this? Oh my god. But y'all have seen it with me and, what's it called? Getting messed up by this kind of stuff. You know, if I hadn't tarried with Gambit, I could probably sweep them with, this. I'll be honest with you. This is Bandit, I think, but I'm pretty sure I get 2-shot anyway. I'ma still go for DD. Okay, well, unfortunately now, they just aren't gonna die. Yeah. Oh, what's funny too? I would've, if I didn't get 4 hit, and I got, you know, the loaded dice 5 hit like you're supposed to, I would've beat the Dragonite still. Anyhow. Okay. Yeah, this live makes no sense. But I'm using a Furret, so I don't expect it to make a lot of sense. And now I'm facing Sun. Which sucks. Really sucks, because I'm gonna be faster. This is why I wanted to run a Snow Escape on this originally. I just didn't think it would matter. You know, if I was Thermal Exchange too, I'd be in a great spot. But no, I'm running Hail versus the stupid Sun team. Man, I'm tail going up. Fuck you. This is so sad. Can we get 100 likes? Oh yeah, don't worry. My opponent's smart enough to know the spawn comes in. Oh well. Get owned, noob. I literally can't even do anything to him. It's okay, guys. I'm literally just here to make him waste some power points. Oh, we force him to eject out. Let's go! Can't wait for the Hisui and Arcanine to come out and a head smash and something dies. Wait, my opponent's trolling? Hold on, they're trolling? We're actually about to just die to Triple Axle here. I don't know why I'm saying they're trolling. They're gonna Victory Dance and sweep me. Don't be Victory Dance. Be Chlorophyll with, Swords Dance. That's a lot more manageable. It's the Terra Fire, but I live because I'm a boss. I can't even Aurora Veil because I don't have Snowscape. This is so cool. Ah, but my opponent let me. Let's go. You think Furret's sweeping, by the way, here? Hell no. Not a chance. Under what? On what planet? I'm going to my Baxcalibur, because it's the only thing I know how to do. I'm going to him. Oh, don't worry. Watch me not KO this with Earthquake and get Will-O-Wisp burned. This is going to be really fun. Yeah, I mean, this counts as well. This has got to be the most unfortunate series of games. Hold on. They gave me a free turn. They gave me a free turn. Cool. So they gave me at least one free turn. I got rid of Among Us. Maybe Bax could do something? I don't know. If this is Speed Boost, then Jover. Because Speed Boost Photosynthesis is still 1.5 times. I got to the Chlorophyll on. Can I tank a hit? No. Because I get crit, of course! Of course, why not? This is so stupid. This is actually so dumb, man! How is this luck this bad? My opponent thankfully gives me the Lilligant, but how? How do you get this consistently trash of luck? Maybe the crit didn't matter, but I'd like to think that I live one hit with Veil up, you know? This one does not die to the CC. Not at all. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Got to you, their Spirit Break. Unfortunate. Does not begin to describe this game. Like, I'm here to tell y'all right now, this is one of the most unlucky lives I have ever recorded. They also go for sub, which is insane. I think they predicted a tail glow there. But don't you just attack if you think I'm tail glowing, you know? I mean, I could tail glow versus this, but like, what's the point? Ah, as they Drain Punch. Yeah, that's the weirdest set I've ever seen. Oh, don't worry, he gets brought right out of range. Oh, and of course they Spirit Break now. Absolute bozo. How dare you. This is a speed type, by the way. Yeah, because Ditto doesn't copy this thing's boosts. No, sir. No, sir, because why would it? Why would Ditto copy boosts, you know? It's okay, though. Furret, ascend. Come on, Furret. You're such a bitch. Absolute bitch-made move right there. Literal bitch-made move. Who switches out? Get out of here, Torkoal. I think it's safe to say Furret is not that good, guys. I think we can confirm that. Hey, don't give me an out. Don't give me an out. Don't give me an out, man. Oh no, my opponent. Oh no. Don't give me an out. Don't give the Gambito an out. Don't give him an out. Oh my lord, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gambit? Gambit moment? Is this a certified Kingambit moment? Hold on, you gotta outplay 7. Well, I guess you know better player. What the hell, man? What the hell, dude? You're telling me that I managed to win this? Because Kingambit... I think if they just didn't let me sweep, or not sweep, set up, maybe? I don't know, though. Because when I bring this out versus the, Suicune, it's probably kind of over. I guess it depends on if Gambit Sucker one-shots Arc. What I think they needed to do is when I went Manaphy versus Walking Wake, I think they needed to just sack the Valiant, because they kept this mon around for no reason at all. I think you go Valiant, sack that to Manaphy, bring in Arcanine. Although, if it's banded, it doesn't matter, because you're slower than Manaphy. So you probably have to E-speed to KO me, because otherwise I get the Scald off. And then Gambit Sucker definitely KOs. It was probably always going to be annoying. I think they needed at least trying to outplay, though, a bit. I hope y'all enjoyed. Furret, unfortunate does not begin to describe these matchups. It wasn't you, Furret. It wasn't you. It was the latter being scared of you. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.